Day people sit around waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for support, waiting for someone to believe in them, waiting for a rescue that's never coming. And the hardest truth is, you will ever have to accept in this world is nobody is coming to save you. Trust and believe that. Nobody's going to wake you up every morning and fight for your dreams harder than you. Nobody's going to carry your pain, your responsibility, your future, or your purpose. This life, this battle, the mission, it belongs all to you. Some people spend years blaming the world for why they never became who they were supposed to be. They blame their parents, they blame their past, they blame all the circumstances and the bad luck on everybody else but themselves. And while they keep pointing fingers, life keeps moving on without them. Winners, warriors, people who rise above the pressure. They make a decision that says, I may not have help, I may not have the advantages everybody else has had. I may never be been doubted, overlooked, and underestimated. But I refuse to sit around waiting for someone to rescue me. Listen carefully. The moment you start waiting for outside validation is the moment your power returns. What is this word validation? I can't stand that word. So many people always want validation by other people. Why you need somebody to validate you? You don't. Validate yourself. The hell with all that stuff. Because strength is built with you realizing you have become your own motivation, your own discipline, your own protector, your own hero. Nobody's coming to drag you out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's coming to force you to chase your goals. Nobody's coming to heal your mindset while you keep making excuses. That transformation it starts with you. And it's whenever you decide to move, though. Even when you're tired, even when you're hurting, even when nobody claps for you, you want a better life, then you fight for it. You want success, you earn it. You want respect, build yourself into someone who commands it. Build an armor around yourself so you can command respect from other people. The world does not give greatness to people who wait. It rewards people who get up in the dark, who keep pushing through fear, who keep going when everything inside them says quit. And yes, life is unfair sometimes. And believe me, life is unfair. But the one thing about life being unfair, you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it and take advantage of what you have. And that's the way, this is the way this thing works. Because I'm telling you right now, if you're thinking somebody's coming to save you, keep thinking. Because nobody's coming to save you. Save yourself from yourself. You know, you cannot be bitter because nobody become your. You cannot allow bitterness to become your identity. You have two choices: set in self pity or build strength through struggle. Self pity. I can't stand that self pity crap, man. Anybody gonna throw no pity party for you? You got to get off your ass and do what you got to do because the people that you think are coming to save you, they're not coming to save you. They're not doing it. Save yourself. And let me tell you something powerful. The people who learn how to save themselves become unstoppable. So once you realize you can't survive hard times alone, because once you realize you can survive hard times alone, once you realize you can discipline yourself, once you realize you can rebuild yourself from rock bottom, fear loses its control over you. No one's come to save you, and that is not tragedy. That is your wake-up call. Because it means the power has been inside you all the entire time. So stop waiting, stop doubting, stop hesitating, get up, get focused, and get disciplined. And become the person you keep hoping someone else will help you become. At the end of the day, the strongest people are not the ones who were rescued. They're the ones who decided it was time to get up and get themselves moving and stop sitting there waiting for somebody to come to save them. If you're still, like I said before, if you're sitting there, you're waiting for somebody to come and help you, how can somebody help you when you're not helping yourself? Why would I help you and you're sitting there not helping me back? I remember a situation that happened, and I'm not going to call the guy's name. I was helping this individual. I'm helping this person to do their job. I'm trying to help something that they messed up. I'm correcting it. While I am correcting the stuff that's going on, this clown is doing something totally different. Matter of fact, I think he's gonna play it on his phone, but I'm helping him. So why am I trying to rescue him? He's doing nothing. So what I'm saying, why are you going to help somebody that's not trying to help themselves? And that's what I learned right then. Nobody's coming to save that person. So why should I care? If you're not trying to save yourself, why in the hell am I trying to save you when you're not paying no attention to me, trying to help you? No more. Don't be that person again. I'm telling anybody that's listening. If you're trying to help somebody and they give you their ass to kiss, you know what you do at that time? shut them down and shut them off. I learned that the hard way. You cannot help people that won't help themselves. That's just the reality of life. If you want me to help you, show me what you're doing. Because like I said, I'm not here to come save you. I'm not kept to save a person. That's not me. Save yourself. If you know you can't swim, don't jump your ass in the water. Because nobody's gonna come and save you. When you know good and well you cannot swim. I can swim just enough to save myself. I can't save anybody else. Lesson learned. Take care, y'all. Thanks.